What's up, guys? We are at the Laundromat. Nobody else is here because I paid everybody to leave, so we have this whole place to ourselves. Got these jumbo washers, got our dryers back there. I need to invest in having a washer and dryer at the house. A little at a time, we'll get it done, but we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go check out some sheds for potential shoot dang headquarters in my backyard. So we'll be doing that after this.
See, the majority of that was right. It's just the only part he lied about was that he paid people to leave. He brought his clothes in and he washes clothes maybe once every 6 months. And the stench is what drew people away.
I'd say once a year, maybe once a year. Nothing wrong with that. I got plenty of clothes and plenty of hose. Got them.
Jared, what are you reading?
Daniel Steele, Dangerous Games. It was one of the books up here. It's a New York Times bestseller. And
Look
I'm
at
not
you.
really reading it. I'm just doing this for the video.
I bet Mom has that book. I know she has a ton of those Danielle Steele books, or had them.
All right, Matt, you get $1 to spend.
Look, you can get a mask.
That's funny. That's 75 cents.
You can get a tattoo.
So you get one thing here, Matt. What do you want? Oh, that's $1. I ain't paying $1 for this piece of crap. You're not gonna make me eat that.
Man, these M&Ms are all old and cracked and probably got bugs in them.
That's gross.
Jared, put a quarter in and eat some.
That old candy?
Yeah.
How bad does it look?
Looks like it's been in there since Halloween 1996. I don't even know if you can tell on camera.
Those things are gross. How much is it?
Quarter.
They're all crap.
Can you get sick from eating old candy?
I'm about to find out. Let's see. Ooh, that looks nasty. I ain't gonna eat that.
What does it look like?
It's all dirty. I'll do it. Why not? A quarter for like 3? A quarter for that. I am not eating that. How is it going to give me a quarter's worth for one freaking M&M?
One M&M and some shavings.
I ain't eating that crap.
So I got up early this morning and went back to sleep, and then I woke back up and it was like 9:30, and Jared apparently cooked.
I always cook.
Whatever this is, I don't know.
It's good, that's what it is.
It looks like orange egg with chunks of mystery meat. So I just put a lot of hot sauce and eating it with chips. That's right, with chips. $31, it's freezing. Well, guys, it is Wednesday. Yeah, it's still morning. We're gonna go to Tractor Supply to try to get some stuff for the animals because it's already freezing. I busted or almost busted my ass walking out of Jared's house and down the stairs.
He's an amateur when it comes to cold weather.
Well, I wasn't expecting it to be frozen. I thought it was just wet. And as soon as I stepped out, it looked like Home Alone.
This is just the beginning. The next 4 days, it should get worse and worse. Monday, they said now it's expected about 5 inches of snow, which it hasn't snowed here in about a year. And when it did, it barely even had little snowflakes.
Well, every time I've ever lived in Dallas, it snowed. That's crazy. I guess it's time to repeat itself.
It is just once every few years that it does, like actually snow pretty decent.
Well, I know one year I was working at a corporate job at the time, and I had a little Ford Focus, and when I was coming home, it was in March. I think it was like March 7th or 17th, something like that. I know it was close to spring break, and it freaking was snowing when I left. And by the time I made it back to my apartment in Louisville from Irving, my cold air intake on the bottom was just covered with sludge. It was nasty. My car was all sputtery and barely made it.
Well, everything was iced over today. It's 30 degrees, but it's supposed to heat up a little bit up into about the mid 30s, and then it's going to get pretty cold tonight and then the rest of the week. Like I said, I think Monday.
Oh shit, it wasn't even recording this whole time.
Temperature on Monday is supposed to be, I think, 22 degrees as a high, and it's going to get down to about 9 degrees. Save me a piece of that corn, eh?
Make sure it's locked.
I'm not like you.
What?
You left the gate open.
No, I did not. Icicles. Show them that muscle, Jared. So it's like 31 degrees right now. It's not raining. It's kind of misty, foggy, nasty, but it's supposed to start raining really bad later on, and then supposedly, well, it's gonna stay freezing, and it's gonna be snowing, I think, in a few days. I think that's what Jerry told me. They were expecting like 3 to 5 inches of rain or snow here. So we'll see, but we're gonna try to get situated and get these animals ready for it.
Cold. Woo. Definitely chilly today.
It's worthy of turning on the heater today.
Yeah, for sure. It's on it. Get cold.
I already told him, I say, look, Mr. Cheapskate, I'll give you my whole YouTube check to go towards the electric bill.
That might pay a quarter of it.
I know.
Pay a quarter of it.
At least I'll be warm.
Filling up that sweet feed for the goats. All right. Next comes the scratch. All right. Well, you'll be doing it a lot. Feels a little bit better here in the barn without all that wind blowing. Just throwing the scratch out for all the birds. I've noticed the little hay container over here has been running low a lot quicker now. It's been really cold outside. The goats have been sticking around in the barn a lot more. There's some eggs down there we need to get. We'll collect all the eggs today. We'll probably have enough for breakfast for the week.
Really, that's the huge handfuls you were telling me to get last time?
Huh?
Looks like some high quality hay. At least that's what some of the comments said.
Free hay. It's harder to grab with gloves.
I can't feel my fingers anymore, even with gloves. I hate cold weather.
I'm already warmed back up just by moving around.
If it's below 70 degrees, to me it's cold.
What's what's good about having this hay here, we can easily just dump it over the fence for them. And then we'll get some bedding ready for them too. earlier. It's supposed to dip down into the low 20s and then a low of 9 degrees on Monday.
9?
Yeah.
When was it supposed to snow? You said 3 to 5 inches?
Monday. But it's just supposed to drop down every day until then. That'll be good for now. Come back out. We need to fill it up later. We'll go get some chicken eggs.
On the back side.
How many eggs do you think we're gonna get?
Probably 6.
I think at least a dozen.
Do they already have babies in them?
No. These aren't that old.
Back up. Don't think I forgot my training. Go. Go. Try to be a wise ass with me. Knock you on your ass. He's gonna get his revenge on Jared. Holy crap, how many is that already?
That's 3 days worth.
Man, Mom and Dad's chickens haven't even been laying.
So after you have 12 hens.
That's a crap ton of eggs. They ain't even fighting you?
Oh, she's pecking me. People are gonna say like, she just wants to be broody. Well, I don't want any more babies, that's what I'm getting. If I wanted more babies, I'd get them. This one right here is really gonna attack me. It's about 3 days worth of eggs.
I know, he just robbed you.
I'd rather eat them than them hatch out.
So just when I thought the work was done, Jared said we still need to put hay out there for the animals to sleep on, which I get. I just didn't think about that. And then we need to fill up that pond more, which he said it would still freeze over, but for whatever reason he wants to fill it up.
That'd take forever.
So Jared's gonna stay out here and water the pond. And then we're gonna go ice skating.
Oh, this thing's gonna be frozen over this week for sure. And it's so cloudy that the pump's not gonna work. So it's not gonna be moving the water around. I wish I had about another 2 feet or so to reach this pond.
That's what she said. So the turkey already attacked me, but it wasn't on camera. Luckily I had my glove on, otherwise he probably would have torn my hand up. But I kind of popped him in the face as he got me, and now he's trying to get Jared. That's one asshole turkey.
He is being an asshole today. Just help me get this hay right here. Just for the goats to lay in.
Well, that looks like it'd be a lot warmer.
Well, there's a bench in the way, but
So the goat's already found where we put all the hay. Asshole turkey's still pissed off. Come at me, bro. Okay, don't come at me, bro. You're an asshole. You're gonna taste even better on Thanksgiving, buddy. So I see Jared here cutting lettuce, and he was like, "You like these scissors?" Those are my hair cutting scissors that he's using to cut lettuce.
Oh well. Get that corn out of my face.
Well, now that we got the animals outside situated, all the animals inside are trying to stay warm. You know, Jared's actually got one of the heaters on. I just turned on the one in the other room. So that's pretty much all we're going to do today. Probably make something to eat here in a bit, but it's too cold to do anything else. That's going to be my excuse for at least until June. It's too cold.
June? Golly.
No, I'm kidding. I'll probably be out of here by April.
What a wuss.
I don't know how much longer I can stand living with someone who uses my beard cutting scissors to cut lettuce.
Hey, I was trying to feed the animals. See if there's any other scraps I can feed them.
There's probably some old green onions in there.
Probably.
Don't show in the fridge. It's all facing you. Dude, these are all gross.
Bastard. Well, I'm going to get to editing this video and we'll see what happens. And as Jared always says, we'll see you guys tomorrow.